Good evening. I'm going to talk about adaptation, ecological adaptation. South Asia has many adaptation options. In fact, South Asia, we have been witnessing so many climate catastrophes, and we have got a lot of experience to reduce risks and vulnerabilities. We have learned for the past 30 years because many disasters like drought, famine, tsunami. So we got plenty of experience in the field of adaptation. South Asian countries are already accumulating practical experience in adapting to climate change at the regional, national, and local levels. Best practices from South Asia show the potential for effective climate adaptation approaches that can be enhanced and scaled up in the future. In the agricultural sector, for example, South Asian countries are adopting climate adaptation strategies and practices for particular crops and geographic areas. Other options highlighted in the fifth assessment report for the Asia region as a whole. Good practice in mainstreaming adaptation into development is most advanced in official development assistance programs. Donor agencies and international financial institutions have made significant progress in taking climate change adaptation into account in loan and grant making processes. Regional cooperation could be important in overcoming resource scarcities and conflicts related to climate change. Asia has long-standing experience in managing natural resources and biodiversity, harnessing the experience gained in afforestation, range land generation, catchment rehabilitation, community-based natural resource management programs could drive effective and ecologically sustainable local adaptation strategies. Many South Asian countries take a holistic development approach to adaptation. They integrate programs for managing water and irrigation, promoting sustainable agricultural practices and appropriate technologies. Innovating to address shorter growing seasons, extreme temperatures, droughts, and floods, strategies for dealing with water shortages, food security, and loss of livelihoods. In the future, policies for adapting to climate change could build on the local and indigenous coping strategies of farmers who have been adapting to climate risks for generations. Breeding crop varieties suited to high temperatures could also be a promising option for adapting to climate change in South Asia. Community-based approaches help identify adaptation strategies that address poverty and livelihood issues. These techniques capture information at the grassroots, help integrate disaster risk reduction, development, and climate change adaptation, connect local communities and outsiders, address the location specific nature of adaptation, help facilitate community learning processes, and help design location specific solutions. However, new activities may make some groups become more vulnerable to change if they become locked into specialized livelihood patterns, as with fish farmers in India. Anyway, in the future, we need to be very careful because adaptation provides opportunities. Maybe when we adapt to a new habitat, we may have natural resources. Probably from the start, we need to adapt sustainably. Not like in our old habitats, we have been exploiting using resources more than what ecosystems can provide. But now in the new habitats, we need to take resources as nature can give. Only that much. We shouldn't go beyond the carrying capacity of the earth, or carrying capacity of the ecosystems, or carrying capacity of the local ecosystem. Thank you.